With us now to talk more about last night and this race for president, political analyst Brian Sobel. Brian, thanks for being here.
My pleasure, Kiba.
Okay, let's start about last night. After this town hall all day today, I keep hearing analysts saying this was a great setting for all three. They were able to relax. They were able to shine, show their personalities. Do you agree with that? And do you think there was a clear winner last night, or did everybody win?
Well, this analyst agrees and said it this morning. It was just a showcase for the Democrats. There was no cross-examination, so each person got to do 45 minutes of what is best about them, and so it worked perfectly for Democratic candidates.
Who do you like on Monday?
Well, I think right now we'd have to say that Sanders is really closing, looking good. It's going to be a real toss-up. It's going to be an interesting show. I think O'Malley's a sideshow, so really it's going to be whether Clinton has that ground game out there. But Sanders is really resonating with people in Iowa.
I keep thinking, when is President Obama going to endorse Hillary Clinton? If he even does. But would he do that before the caucuses? Would he do that in the next week?
The people that I speak with in Washington say he's going to hold back for a while longer. Maybe he jumps out, but you know what?
But why?
Well, I think they want to get through Iowa. They want to get through New Hampshire. That's 1st and 9 November. Then you move on to South Carolina and Nevada, and then Super Tuesday. I think he's going to wait and see what happens in the first 2 states before he decides what he's going to do next.
So anyone's guess when it comes to Iowa, right? But in the long term, do you still believe Hillary Clinton will be the nominee?
Yes, I absolutely do. Her ground game, her organization is
even
vast.
if she loses Iowa?
Yes.
Okay, what about Martin O'Malley? We don't talk much about him.
Right.
But some people say, you know what, he's just in it now looking ahead to 2020. Do you agree with that?
Well, there's speculation he's looking ahead, or he's looking
for... Because what is he still doing?
He's like a lot of the Republicans. They can stay on the trail because the money allows them to stay on the trail, and he's getting tons of exposure. Some say he's going to end up with a cabinet post.
Oh, okay.
Speaking of Republicans, Donald Trump has now topped the 40% mark for the first time in a CNN poll at 41%. Do you think that the bickering between the other candidates not named Trump and Cruz is kind of ascending Trump to the position he is at, and that it's hurting them?
Mike, absolutely. If that field was winnowed, they would be concentrating more on issues and other things, and as it is now, every time the pack starts going after each other, Trump just keeps sliding up the scale. It's a pretty interesting phenomenon to watch.
Mike and I were just listening to Donald Trump give a press conference out in the newsroom. We were in the newsroom listening to him. He has a new endorsement now from Arizona Sheriff Joe Arpaio. Sarah Palin now came out last week. Is Trump going to win the nomination? I mean, do you think he is on that path?
I still believe he will not, at the end of the day, win the nomination. But he is picking up these endorsements from people you would expect at the end of the day will endorse him. Sarah Palin's no surprise, I don't think.
He's got 41%
on this
poll.
Mike,
how does he not win the endorsement?
Well, right. But I don't think you're going to see midstream Republicans necessarily endorsing him. I think they're going to hang back. Sheriff Joe, as they call him down there, big immigration guy or anti-immigration guy, securing the border guy. Of course, he'd go with Trump. Sarah Palin, I don't know if that was a get or not.
Depends on who you ask.
Well,
right?
And you listen to her interviews and you kind of say, whoa, Even Donald Trump, when she endorsed him, I was watching him behind her, and she was kind of doing what Sarah Palin does when she's speaking in public, and he had this little smirk on his face. I kept thinking, oh, he's wondering what she's going to say next.
Right. So Marco Rubio, do you think he's still in place?
Oh, yeah.
And do more people drop out after Iowa? We're out of time, but I just want to ask you real quickly.
Yes, we have to see the crowd thin here pretty quick.
Do you think after Iowa, possibly?
Possibly after Iowa, but certainly New Hampshire.
Well, we got the Fox debate on Thursday.
Yes.
Trump's still not sure if he's going to be involved in that one. We'll have to wait and see.
Yes.
So we'll probably see you Friday.
Yes.
I think so.
Yes.
All right. Thanks,
absolutely.
Brian. Appreciate it.